And with that, we are online. Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Squaresoft. I'm Jessie, and back in our series of Good Gay Games, we are here with more incredibly, heavily, disgustingly, overly modded Dark Souls 3. Yo, first stream of the new year. So glad to be back. New year, same me, same game, same problems. But it's all good. It's all good because last time, y'all remember, real ones know, something happened. I'm not really sure what, but something happened with our mods, and Dragon Slayer armor just refused to show up to the boss fight. I was walking around the area and we had the boss fight music playing and everything, but he was a no-show. He just didn't show up. And then I was like, okay, look, so if the boss doesn't show up to the boss fights after 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave, you know? So I tried to dip on out of there. I used a homeward bone because that's the only way to leave. And
welcome home, Ashen One.
Just loading screen forever. Something got totally borked. Then I couldn't even launch the game again. It was one final blow from 2020 at us. But we're back. We are back. Bigger, faster, and stronger too. I am, in fact, the first member of the DK crew. That's a little fun fact. People don't tell you that. I don't list that in my bio because I don't want to like brag or anything, but
may the flames guide thee.
I am, in fact, Donkey Kong. Someone had to say it. There it is. That's public now. That's out in the open. Alright, we ready for a boss fight? Let's, assuming this guy actually shows up to his own boss fight this time. Okay, I think Dancer's probably the fastest way to get there. Start here. Oh, wait, I had the champion's bones I could burn after defeating the, champion grave tender. But, of course, I'm playing heavily modded and single player, so there's no way I'd be able to, like, arena duel anyone anyways. I mean, I could try. I could try and get, totally banned, if that's something we want to see. I can lose all of my access to, online play. That sounds fun. You either voluntarily select single player, or they make you pick single player. Which, honestly, I'm okay with that. I think that's kind of a cool way to handle, like, cheating in your game. Oh yeah. Forgot, there's a whole nother area we could be going to over here. Uh-oh, I hear spooky hollow sound effects. I hear those hilarious little funny goons. Oh, do I want to become famous and buy followers? Wow. Damn, they're coming at me strong today. Barely even got started. Absolutely I do. How'd you know? Oh, I'm hearing scary things. I'm hearing real scary things. I've said it before. Of all the mods I have, the one that, oh, can I break through this block? Woo! I got him to stagger. That's cool. I'll take it. The Cathedral Knights are so cool. I just love the way they look. And the giant winged mace. The phalanged mace. My favorite. My absolute... Okay, not my favorite weapon in this game, per se, but just, like, medieval fantasy in general. Look, I love being a... Look, I love my swords. I love lesbians doing sword combat, obviously, but, man, nothing beats a phalanged mace. They're just so nice to look at. Oh, that's the horrible scream we heard. Sweet, there's more of those guys. You're, definitely gonna need some more fire from the Mega Buster. Oh, you know what I need? So if you put on... Like, I've got my, my Google Chrome shield. Ooh, Nessus Shard. I put Blessed on here so that I can slowly recover some health. I forget what gem it is. But there's a gem you can put on that slowly increases your focus point regen. Basically your mana, so you can cast more spells and do weapon arts and cool shit. Alright, what am I gonna do about that? Could just ignore them. There are a lot of these guys around, and this whole area inflicts poison damage as you walk through it. Oh, hang on. But there's hidden items. Ring of Sacrifice. Alright, that was worth it. I'll let my poison build up a little bit, that's fine. I should probably put on my poison bite ring. There's all sorts of slimy dudes all over. Alright, hang on. Can I sneak up on this guy? Will you let me do a little sneaky sneak? I know my my armor is the least sneaky thing I could possibly imagine, but hey, it worked. Look, it's fine. You're wearing a giant helmet like that, you probably can't see very well anyways. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta smack the shield to bring out their attack. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, the Cathedral Knight helm. I used that a bunch in my first playthrough. It just looks so stylish. Alright, so like, I like my medieval history. I'm not gonna pretend I don't. I like knights and shit. Who doesn't? But ooh, oh, that's right. The claw is here, and the ninja armor, and the black fire bombs. That is my become a ninja Lego Ninjago how-to. Oh, I hear them making sound effects. Okay, that was pretty good. That actually, that indicated he was sneaking up on me more so than the vanilla sound effects ever would have. Oh, I see you getting up. Alright, I want that, but I don't want to attract the big boys. Do I have any poison moss? Yeah, I do have some purple moss. Okay, so if I get poison from this, I can just undo it. It's fine. Or I could just not get poison. Check that shit out. I could just, in fact, do him one even better. Alright, I know there's another boss fight around here. Oh yeah, in there there's another boss fight. Hopefully this guy, Osiris, the Consumed King, will actually... Is that his title? Hopefully he'll actually show up to the boss fight, unlike the Dragon Slayer armor. It's fine. Eventually I will have to go back to Dragon Slayer because that is one of the required boss fights. But for them, oh man. I want that item. I don't want to make him mad though. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm about to do it. It was human pine resin. I don't think it was worm. Oh yeah, he's mad at me. Oh, he's very angry. Alright, hello there. Do I still have... I got some fire bombs. Our target pointed up? Yeah. Alright, good. Any fire I can get is going to be a big help against these guys. Holy shit, though. Woo! Usually I do try to avoid them as much as possible. Stop it. Stop it. So loud, so angry. Wow, you're really messing up my 2021 vibes. Whew. Damn. Okay. Wow. Here I fuck. I really thought we were gonna leave these vibes into 2020, but no. Okay. Just had to do that. Just had to get very angry. The gamer rage has been activated. Alright, death counter, you're officially up to 32. 32. We're making our way through those dirty 30s. Delightful. But we did get an Estus shard, so I want to go back home. That's actually going to be super, super helpful. Take me back to Firelink. Got some goodies over there. Hang on, I got my... I don't know why I put them so far away. Pepsi, very necessary. My gamer fuel. Yo, that being said, yo, gamer fuel, you want to sponsor me? I'll take the G Fuel sponsorship. Can I get on the can or whatever? Nah, I've never actually tried G Fuel. I know. I'm a fake gamer. God damn it, I'm a fake gamer, girl. This entire time.
Well met.
How can I say I'm a real gamer if I haven't had G Fuel and haven't played a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2? Sweet. Alright. 11 and 2 seems like a good setup.
Be careful. I don't want to see my
Maybe I could do 10 and 3. Yeah? Maybe. Do I want more fire orbs or do I want more not dying? I think more not dying might be just a little bit more important on my scale here. Alright, take me back. Take me back. Osiris, you gotta come in, bud. You gotta come in. I do love this boss. There are some very cool bosses coming up here towards the end of the game. They're super cool. I'm very into it. We got Osiris is coming up. Him and his invisible Death Stranding baby. We got fucking... We got Dragon Slayer armor. Hopefully will actually show up this time instead of being a little chimkin. Being a little chicken bitch. Actually show up to the boss fight this time, please and thank you. We got the Super Lothric bros. Yo, Gary, welcome back. Glad to have you back as always. Welcome to the new year. First stream of the new year. I hope your New Year's went well. Oh, I can hear them transforming down there. I hope we can all collectively heal from the nightmare that was 2020. Oh, can I sneak? Can I sneak? No. Oh shit. Hey, you still got it. Still got it. You still got it. Sneaking is just a state of belief. That's fine. You just have to believe you can do it and then you can do it. He went to go bless his weapon. You pick now of all times. Alright, take me back down. I forgot, did I? Yes, I did bring our diamond sword to +10. That is quite poggers, if I do say so myself. Carrie, I'm stuck in 2020 New Game +1. Honestly, same though. There's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a good while of 2021 is just going to feel like 2020 Part 2. That's just how it's gonna be. Oh, no, he's mad. Poe's mad, dude. Poe's very mad right now. Guys, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I just want to get my stuff back. Oh, but there's more loot over there. Okay, most importantly, I got my stuff, and then this opens up a shortcut. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more than just the number change. Oh, look, there's another shortcut up there. It's gonna take a lot more than the number changing on the calendar to actually put all this shit behind us. I mean, we've got 70 years of just bad government policy all coming to a head. Surprise, surprise. It's gonna take a lot more. Oh, we got poison darts. Welcome to Blighttown Part 2. Speaking of Part 2s. Blighttown New Game Plus over here. Got the dart guys. I hear funny sound effects. These tiny little gray rat dudes. And they get healed and buffed by that priest guy upstairs. You, sir. Cut that out. This is the unholy corner. You are not allowed. Go ring your chimes somewhere else. As beautiful as they do sound. Man, only 88 souls from these guys. That's even with the covetous silver serpent ring on. Surprise. That's so little. Alright, tight night chunk. Swag. Ooh, open this up. I appreciate that there's actually like a pull bar animation. That's tight. That's real tight. Yeah, that takes us back here. There's that nice little like wind sound effect as it comes through. You can tell this whole area, I mean this entire game, but especially like this area, Lothric Castle, very Bloodborne inspired. Like you could tell me this is somewhere in Yharnam and I would believe you. Just all of the like Gothic spires and buttresses. I love the design. So cool. I know when I was a kid drawing castles, that's all I ever wanted to do. Draw castles in my free time. Make castles in Minecraft. I would always go for the like pointed towers like that. I just really dug the look. Hey. I see. I would be slightly more into architecture if we all lived in castles again. Let's bring that back. I mean, not that everyone lived in castles back then. Obviously, only the rich and powerful did. That's right. Dragon Scale Ring reduces the damage from backstabs. It's kind of nice, especially for PvP. You're doing like invasions and stuff. It's very likely someone will try and swing a backstab on you. Alright, cool. Yeah, that brings me to this area. There's 2 knights, and then there's the boss is just beyond that doorway. But first, I want to grab these goodies over here. Got another chunk. We got a guy who's very mad at me. I got greedy. I went for the human pine resin. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please, I'm begging you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. He's not gonna stop it. Is he gonna stop it? He stopped it. Will he not come up here? Please tell me he doesn't come up here. Uh-oh, he comes up here. Never mind. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Woo! Ouch, 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 ouch. And I fell. And I fell, and I'm in the poison. Okay, I mean, I could try and juke him around here. I have some more fire bombs. And I should stun him for a brief second. Get some free damage in. It wasn't... I got greedy. It wasn't worth. Dodge, dodge, die. There we go. Okay. God, that scream sound is horrifying. Hey, but an ember. That's exactly what I'll do. If you are not in risk of immediate danger, you can just take an ember to heal. Kind of like how in the first Dark Souls you could crush humanities to heal. The only thing is I feel like humanities were much harder to find in the first Dark Souls than embers here. And embers you can only take one and then you enter an embered state and you can't take any more. In the first Dark Souls you could keep taking them. You could keep taking humanities if you really wanted. If you needed the heals, didn't want to use your Estus, or if you were out of Estus. Okay, I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I think there's a summon around here I can get. Wherever that is. I'm pretty sure there's a friendly summon. It might be Swordmaster again. I don't remember. Where are you, Weeb Samurai Man? Or is it Lion Knight Albert? Is it Fat Albert? I don't remember who the summon is for this area, if there is one. There might not be one. Weird. I thought there was. Maybe there's a quest line I didn't do. Maybe I'm just thinking of online players. That is distinctly possible. Alright, let's get dark. Turning my Minecraft sword purple. Is that new netherite everyone's talking about? I got the purple sword. I got that Professor Plum. That's a clue reference to purple. Damn, that's epic. Oh, maybe the summon is down here? Oh god, you can hear him on the other side, which is so great. He's having a moment. I think he probably needs to chew it over with Twix real quick. Cry baby, cry baby. See, you look at this and you're like, oh, that's totally Bloodborne, right? It looks exactly like...
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you?
I love his voice.
Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up.
He's one of the few bosses in the game that, like, talk to you, you know? It's pretty rare. Which makes his fight especially cool. I love this guy. He's like, oh, I'm a dragon. Look at my child of dragons. But he ain't looking so good himself. Got like spores going off the back. His wings are very... They're small. They're a little cute. I feel like that shouldn't have hit me, but okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and he holds, he cradles the baby the entire time.
Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
He's very talkative, this guy.
Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
He's just a big fan of Metal Gear. He really loves Ocelot. Revolver Ocelot is his favorite character. Oh yeah, then he just fucking... He's like holding the baby and he just slams it into the ground. Yeah, totally has changed. It's really cool. There's a lot of like small, subtle things with this boss fight that are just so different from any other. Might not have been worth doing too. But yeah, before with the Grave Tender, the champion Grave Tender Wolf, that's like, that boss fight is totally like, hey guys, do you remember Seath? Do you remember Artorias? And then this fight over here is definitely like, hey, do you remember Seath, the Scaleless? That's exactly what he got going on. He shoots all the crystals and everything. Okay, the fireballs are probably not worth. I need more Estus. Is he gonna charge at me? Is he gonna charge at me? No. Okay, we're okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. I have 4 S's left. We can make this work. Come on. Come on, you beautiful bastard. Yeah, you can briefly hear the baby crying, even still, in this fight, which is so incredibly cool. Oh shit, that's right, I'm out of ashes. Just gonna do that. Yep. Doing the Dragon Breath. I'm not excited about this episode of Dragon Tales, let me tell you. I did not order the 3D experience. Hey, but first try. Hey, that's what's up. That's how we do. Air of Fire destroyed. Soul of the consumed Osiris. Yes, Osiris the consumed king. Osiris went mad, trying to harness his royal blood for a greater purpose, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives, where he discovered the twisted worship of Seath the Pale Drake. Indeed, Seath the Scaleless. Then he tries to live his life being like, hey, you know, Seath was pretty cool. Y'all mind if I just cosplay him for a bit? So you can hear, it's so cool because you look at him and you're like, is he just bonkers? He's holding on to this, like, he's holding on to this thing, but there's no baby there, and then he just slams it in the ground, but you can actually hear a baby crying. So there is an invisible dragon baby, supposedly. It's real cool. What do we get from his soul? I'm pretty sure it's sorcery based. What's up, buddy?
Thou returned.
Yes, I have.
A fine day it is.
It is a fine day, a brand new
Happened
year.
upon any twisted souls?
Getting twisted, dude. Getting fucked up. That's right. He's got the white dragon breath. Yes, emits crystal breath of Seath the Scaleless. Seath's research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat Logan, who, in his mad, disrobed state, made divine works such as this his own. Osiris was no doubt edified by this. Indeed, a lot of this game is just people suddenly, people in Dark Souls 3 just look up to characters from Dark Souls 1 and attempt to emulate them. There's a lot of that. There are so many Dark Souls 1 callbacks, and hardly any Dark Souls 2. Here we go. There's the Moonlight Greatsword. You know they had to. From Software has to put it in every single From Software game. It's even in Armored Core. The legendary dragon weapon associated with Seath the Pale Drake. And Ludwig the Accursed in Bloodborne. And whoever the fuck uses it in Armored Core, I don't remember. But you charge a strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Osiris the Consumed King was infatuated with the search for Moonlight, but in the end, it never revealed itself to him. His guiding moonlight was never there. But that shit's cool. Intelligence scaling, you can shoot all kinds of projectiles. Because in the old Dark Souls games, it would shoot special projectiles that were based on the weapon's durability, and the durability would decrease the more of those you shot at. So that's how they like limited the amount you could shoot. But this game, it has the durability and it has weapon arts. There's 2 different ways you can shoot projectiles out of it. Super cool. In Bloodborne, they do it with Quicksilver bullets, which makes arcane builds so much fun in that game.
Take nourishment from these sovereign
There's so much you can do with those Quicksilver bullets. Sweet, I can level up once. You may spank it once.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Thanks. Of course. Oh, but if I crush Osiris' soul, I can get some more. Sorry, Osiris. Sorry, Ocelot. I wanted another level up. Which means the Moonlight Greatsword is lost forever to me, but who cares? My 11 intelligence is not really gonna make use of that anyways. I am too busy being a tiny brain. I am small brain. I am not meant to do these things. That is not for me. Alright. Now we can go back. So you get to the end of Osiris over there, and it looks like a dead end. It looks as though you've reached, like, okay, this is just one optional boss. That's the end of the area. Alright, time to leave. But it is not quite. Not quite so. There are some hidden secrets that lie just beyond. I'm very excited for. Ah yes, the Consumed King's Garden. Nice little boss fight arena. But, oh whoa, what's this? You can open it. This big looking slab over here. Ah. Opens up deeper. There's all kinds of slabs and tablets. Ancient text scrawled on them from long ago. We also have, these guys. Oh. Okay. So not actually enemies, but blood does come out of them. That's really gross. But yes, there's lots of them. Some of them are still alive, too. They got funny long serpent heads. They got that, fucking Go-Go Gadget extendo neck. And you get to this whole area. Oh, so cool. You get the Path of the Dragon. That's how we can dragon up. Alright, I will actually need this. I'm replacing Quiet Resolve. As much as I love that one. Give me Path of the Dragon. You can tell it's important because you're looting a gesture, which doesn't happen very often. And also, if you look at that guy, he's wearing the Drake Blood armor from Dark Souls 2. Which, again, it is rare that anything from Dark Souls 2 ever shows up in this game, so you know when you see one, it's probably pretty important. A Titanite scale. But there's more. Yeah, you might think that's all there is here. But, we're about to... I hope you like Limbo, because we're about to lose all our vision. Hang on, this fall's kind of bad. Give me the cat ring. Where's my cat ring? I want my cat ring. Where are you? There it is. Beautiful. Your little cat JPEG. The untended graves. Oh, there's a bonfire right here. I did not need to put the ring on. Whatever, it's fucking lit. I wanted to see my cat one more time. Speaking of, where's my actual cat? Oh, there she is. I see her. She's sleeping over there. She's starting to get a more consistent sleep schedule, which is kind of nice, but it's still not really congruent with mine at all. She'll sleep during the day, and then she'll wake up at night, and then get incredible zoomies at, like, late, past midnight. Oh, hey guys. Everyone's favorite Corvian enemies. You can tell they're about to go off the shits, because they got a storyteller here to transform them. They got the Corvian Scythe, which is so fucking cool. They spit poison, they do bleed, all the status effects. If you're doing one of those luck builds, these guys have some very nice trinkets for you. Not what I'm going for. You there, excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me? Excuse me? Meow? We got the Ashen Estus ring. So when you first start the game, you start from a grave just like this one and come on out. You're all walking around all over the place as if you never even died. The Ashen Estus ring is basically the same as the Estus ring. It just restores the FP you get. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of untended graves, so that one day an unkindled might profit from its use. That's us. That's us. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's us. Greetings, unkindled one. That's me. We got more of these basins over here. This is where we originally get the Estus. I hear baddies going off. Yeah, there's all kinds of enemies from the overworld out here. Other enemies you've already encountered before. In the Yuji. Hit that yeet. Oh, no, there's a bad dog. There's a bad dog. Oh, but he did damage to the dog. He smacked the puppy. That's interesting. Normally they're all on the same team and they can't actually damage each other. That's interesting. Oh no, there's a lot more dogs. Oh, but look at those guys. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Look, I'd let you guys chill, but as soon as I get close, you are very not chill. Ah, nah, look at these guys. They're just chilling. They're just chilling. Puppy's having a little bath day. Oh, nope, spa day's over. Okay, okay, sorry guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I unequipped my sword. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Guys, stop it. Bad dog, no biscuits. Bad dog. No biscuits. Hang on. Look, if you guys want to group up to spa day, we can make this real easy. Okay. Yes, excellent. The doggies are weak to fire. If they get hit, they start to roll around. It's your excuse me. Just your perfect time to strike. This is the area you find the crystal lizard in the regular world. They decided, what if there were two? Look, you have one of something, that's okay. Just what about two? See, now this is actually a reference to Dark Souls 2 because they put two of them here. One of those rare Dark Souls 2 references, and they stuck it over here. Please, I just want to focus that one. He's so close. Yeah, there we go. It's so great though because it's a perfect example of like when you're first starting the game, usually that crystal lizard totally fucks up every new player. But then you come back to these untended graves much later in life and now you're fighting two of them at once and you're doing it with relative ease. It's real nice. It's a real nice example of like how much you've progressed. I love it. I love that sort of thing. I love that sort of thing in all games, like just most RPGs I feel like do that to some extent. I was watching okay, like in 2020 I watched two streams of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, which I love, by the way. I love Soma Cruz. But both of them do that thing where you fight a boss and then later on in the game they're just like a generic enemy. I'm such a sucker for that sort of thing. Also, Dark Spirit, more like Fart Spirit. Goodbye. I like that. Is that some good Fortnite, funny Minecraft, Stinky Steve humor? Did I do it? Did I nail it? I'm trying to remember what enemy it was in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. But they definitely do that, where a boss you fight at one point just becomes a regular enemy. Watch Frank Jeff. Stop it! Stop it! I'll watch Frank Jeff C play it and Jammy played it. Most recent follower. Thank you. Oh god, funny monkey sound! I'm so pleased by this mod. The cartoon sound effects one. Look, if you're gonna get one mod for this game, please make it that one. Cartoon sound effects are so good. Hey, I made it, but the item isn't even up here. No, don't. Those guys with the bandit daggers, they will backstab you if you show your back to them. Ouch, stop it. Is there a guy here? No, there's not. There are guys over here, though. Oh, this is funny monkey sound. Oh, did you see him do that quick step? That was insane. I rarely see that, I feel like. Alright, just you shield guy. You watched all your friends die. What are you doing now? The sound effect. Such a treat. Oh, such an absolute treat. Here's Swordmaster. Okay, that's what I thought. I know you summoned him one more time. I thought it might have been for Osiris, but it's over here. Wanna deal with those guys? No, I don't think so. They're not important. Alright, come here, Swordmaster. It is time. I must summon my old sensei one last time. You defeat him in battle and then he knows. Ah, young pupil, you are ready. Look at him. Oh, he's great. First off, he's old as shit. Second, he's like every like wandering swordsman Akira Kurosawa movie character. I love that type of thing, by the way. There's like a whole genre for it of just like the wandering swordsman. A wanderer with no name. All he has is his sword. Hey, it's Champion Gundyr. we fought a version of him in the base game, and then now he's here for real. And when you... Because with the first time you fight him, he's just like the introductory boss fight. And you don't really know what his deal is. But you come back here and you see him again. And he's just sitting here surrounded in a ritual of candles. This music is so somber. And he's got cool new effects. He can do a funny charge. Do all kinds of cool shit. I should preserve some stamina. Swordmaster's kind of getting his ass ate over here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. Luckily, Champion Gundyr, he enters rage mode, but he doesn't have that big, like, plus demon transform thing that he has in the base game. Oh, I thought I could get a free critical on him. Yeah, that's fine. Go stab my master for a while. That's a-okay. It's a-okay with me. Stop it. Oh, he's getting comboed. Hang on, just one more hit. Nope, he's going for the grab. I won't allow it. Ooh, dramatic finish. There we go. Ah, perfect. Oh, do you see the way he dies, though? He has that one final... He waves his hand at you, begging for mercy, which is from the champion who kicks your ass in the beginning of the game. It's funny to see. Once, a champion came late to the festivities and was greeted by a shrine without fire and a bell that would not toll. Yeah, he showed up late. He wanted to be the hero, but there was no fire. No bell of awakening. And so he just stayed here waiting until an unkindled piece of shit like you would show up and kill him. But you prove that you're worthy. Oh, Black Knight Glaive. I do love that weapon. I like that a lot of the Black Knight weapons have made their way back into this game, and they are significantly better than their Dark Souls 1 counterparts. Like, it's always a joke that if you get a Black Knight sword early on in the first game, it's like, fuck it, forget all other weapons, use that thing because it's disgustingly strong, and you can use it the entire game. But the strong attack is useless because the just like the time it takes to pull off that move is obscene. But here in Dark Souls 3, you can charge up your strong attacks for however long you want, which means you can actually make use of these power attacks. But yeah, normally in Dark Souls 1, that shit takes forever. You can pull it off fairly quickly here. I also just love the look of the Black Knight weapons, particularly the glaive. Real cool. Kind of looks like a naginata. It's sick. It's real cool. I love the look of it. Got little like engravings on it. It's mad stylish. And there's some bad boys waiting here. I hope you love the Black Knights because there are a lot more of them. If you're trying to farm any Black Knight weapons or gear, this is the place to do it. On my Viking character, I had to farm this guy a lot to try and get that axe. I wanted the axe, because it is a pretty bad axe, if I do say so myself. Oh, no, please, please, one at a time, guys. One at a time, one at a time. Ouch. Nope. Cannot parry that. Not the great sword. I love that they use the great sword with the shield. I don't know, they're just cool. I just like them. They just have the rule of cool about them, you know? That is something I can't disagree with. Sometimes the rule of cool will just totally carry something. If it's badass, then hey, it works. That being said, I had a talk with a friend about this recently. Because we were just scrolling through Crunchyroll, you know, instead of actually like... It was one of those things where it's like, what do you want to do? And then we just like scroll through Crunchyroll for 3 hours. And just like talk about them and joke about all the shows and stuff. But we were both like, hey, I haven't finished Gurren Lagann. And he was like, yeah, me neither. And he was saying that like, one of his problems with the show is that it just has too much rule of cool. Like, the whole thing is just insanely over the top, outrageous, all about looking cool. And that is what it does. If you love mecha and anime shit, like, it's got it in spades. But just reach a point where it's like, I don't know if there's enough other stuff there. It's like insanely over the top in how, like, hey, look at how fucking cool I am. Look at all these references to other cool anime shit. Which is fine, it's cool. I mean, it's, is it Gainax? Is that Studio Trigger? Anyways, the big over-the-top lavish mecha boys, the one and only. And so it's not incredibly surprising. Whatever. You know, they earned it, they deserve it, all that good stuff. I hear the ending is incredible, so I'll have to give the show another go. That's what everyone keeps saying. They keep saying the ending is, it makes it all worth it. All about the ending. And I'm like, you know what? If there's a really good payoff at the end, I'll give it another try. I'll give it another try. I started watching it again at the beginning of this year when I was going to the gym, but then, you know, all the gyms closed and I didn't have that. I just didn't have that, like, excuse to be like, okay, I'm on the elliptical or whatever. I might as well watch an episode or two of anime. But that immediately stopped for me. Thanks, COVID. Cool stuff. Hopefully, again, hopefully 2021, you know. This is the year. Hello there. Oh, we got a seed of a giant tree. So it doesn't make that much of a difference for me because I'm stuck playing single player with all my mods. So the seed of a giant tree is super nice to have. Basically, if someone invades you, you can crush that seed and then all of the enemies will also attack the invaders, which is gnarly cool. Very helpful to have when you get invaded by someone and you don't want to deal with it. Oh, I almost made it. I'm pretty sure you can, because yeah, there we go. In the real world, you can use that tree to get up here. I'm gonna put my cat ring on just in case. Though I don't know if there's actually anything up here worthwhile in the Untended Graves version of this area. But I'll explore anyways. Yeah, exactly. Gym motivation to watch things is strangely powerful. It really is. It really is. You remember. I was watching a lot more things when we were going to the gym. It was like I was trying to watch that. I was watching some episodes of Rurouni Kenshin. I was rewatching some JoJo's. I was like getting a lot of stuff in there. I started watching Afro Samurai again, but then the gym's closed, and that was the end of that. Okay, nothing up here. The chest that is here is already opened at this point, and that has the silver covetous serpent ring. The King Lothric, last hope of his line. We will put a butt in that seat. Just you wait. Just give it time. Oh, did I not put Yorm in his seat? Might not have. But yeah, you make it here and it's like, whoa, it's Firelink Shrine. This is the home hub area, but there's something so wrong with it. We get a fragment of the coiled sword, which I think, yeah, it just acts as an unlimited use homeward bone, which is kind of nice. Bonfires are linked to one another irreversibly, retaining their affinity long after their purpose is exhausted.
Well, fancy that.
Well, hello there.
A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Yo, let's just talk. Let's chat it up.
Skirt the curse's grasp. Tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
Yeah, she's talking about the Fire Maiden. Or the Fire Shrine Maiden? Whatever the hell her name is. Maiden in Black 3. Yo, Monsters! Monsters Incorporated, welcome back and Happy New Year! Yo, I hope your new year is well. First New
To
Year's,
skirt Tarry's
first stream of the
like
new
for home.
year. Happy to be here. Anywhere that is not 2020 sounds good with me. Ah yes, you can get a bunch of the stuff you can buy at the original one. White Sign Soapstone, the Dried Finger, the Tower Key. But you can also get Artorias' armor. I don't think they don't actually drop his name, but you know, real ones know. A night tainted by the dark of the abyss. The twilight blue tassel is damp and will ever remain so. So cool. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Farron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end. Yep, so basically all of the abyss watchers in the swampy area, you know, because every Dark Souls game needs a poison swamp. They're basically just like weebs who are super in love with Artorias, and they've taken up his mantle, and they're basically just here to imitate him. I like his armor though, so I will buy it along with the priestess ring. Thanks.
Best not tarry long.
Yeah, you too. And yet here you are, staying here. Hey, the blacksmith hammer for all of your Andre the Blacksmith builds. You can use one of the worst weapons in the game, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, that weapon is kind of shit. It's pretty bad. But if you want to use it, it's there. I do appreciate there are quite a few weapons that are just like, you know, they're not great. They're not meta. I mean, it'd be kind of nice if they were balanced a little bit better, but also there are a lot of people who do like challenge runs, and you know, it's its own feat of strength to be like, well, I cleared the game using only the pickaxe or the blacksmith hammer or the fucking branding iron, which is, they don't actually call it, they call it the soldering iron or whatever, which is not correct, but whatever. Or like, I went through the game using only the torch or a shield or what have you, you know? People love their challenge runs, and I mad respect that. For Dark Souls 3 especially, I've played this game so many times. I appreciate doing some like themed builds, challenges and stuff. I'd love to do like a villager peasant kind of thing and use just like blacksmith hammer, pitchfork, pickaxe, like only those kinds of weapons. I think would be really fun. Alright, so this does mark the end of the Untended Graves, so I can head back home, go to the actual place I'm supposed to be. The real Firelink Shrine. Not the untended fake one over here. Not the limbo version. Alright, we back. Hello,
Welcome
Queen.
home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Yo, what up?
Ashen One, may I pose thee a question?
Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe.
Has the little Lord Ludleth spoken to thee of any curious matters?
Curious?
I sense that he possesseth some knowledge of a thing once most precious, or most terrible, now lost to the Firekeepers. Pray tell, is it a matter of which I should be apprised? Ashen
Nah,
One,
don't worry
may
about it.
I-
Don't worry about it.
Farewell,
Well,
Ashen
let's just
One.
chill. It's
May the
okay.
flames guide thee.
Yeah, don't worry about him. Look, he's fine. Dude's just chilling. Oh, I didn't put St. Aldrich's cinders here either. Ta-da! Gross. Look at that festering skull. It's disgusting. Sweet. We love to see it. Okay, I did put Yorm's skull there. Okay, cool. I think just in the Untended Graves, of course, they're all empty. Alright, alright. I do not have enough to level up, do I? Wait. Oh, I just barely do. Oh, bless. Okay, I can barely get one level up. Give me slightly more dex. I want to get my dexterity to 40 because I think that approaches the soft cap area.
May the flames guide thee.
Yes, okay. We have hardly any souls left. It's time. We made it to the end of the Cemetery of Ash, but take me back to... I want to go to the Dancer Bonfire, which will take us back up to the Dragon Slayer armor. And hopefully this asshole will actually show up to his boss fight this time. If y'all were there last time, something happened with our mods, and I walked in and just boss fight room, just completely empty. He was just a no-show. I marked him down for a no-show, and he didn't call out of work either. He just didn't show up. He didn't find someone to cover his shift or anything, which is like bold, dude. Bold. But hey, I get it. I get it. You know, maybe he had a crazy rager, and he was like, "Oh man, I'm just too hungover, dude. I can't show up to the boss fight. I can't go fight an adventurer. Like, I got too much on my plate right now. I can't worry about that." Oh god. Oh god. Hopefully. Oh, I think I aggroed the priest without aggroing the knight. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, yes. Buddy, don't look at me. Oh, he's coming back here. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't you dare look at me. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think my ride has showed up just in time anyways. Oh, he didn't even see me. Alright, we're good. So long, Gay Bowser. I could have taken him, you know. I could have taken him. I totally could have gotten up in his face and epic pwned him true gamer style, but I just, you know, I felt like being kind. I felt like sparing him. Trying to go for the pacifist run. If there is such a thing. I think there actually is a thing. I'm pretty sure someone did a challenge run where they... Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Because the first time we went here, none of the flying... whatever the hell these guys are. These Drake butterfly 3D pipes looking things. Okay, the fact that they're there is probably a good sign. Now, can I summon... Yeah, here he is. Aegon of Karim. Come back here, my friend. Yeah, as long as I keep Irina healthy and happy, Aegon of Karim is chill with me. So we're friends, we're homies for now. If you give Irina any of the dark miracles, if you have her read any of those books, her mind gets tainted by the darkness and Aegon hunts you down. He chases you. It's super cool. I just love that concept. But we did good. We did good. We're chilling. We did a-okay. Oh, the armor's not changing, huh? Oh god, what happened to my hands? Sweet. Yeah, they're pure liquid metal now. I don't know what happened, but let's go. This is a good sign. Hey, there we go. There's the boss. He did actually show up to his boss fight this time. What's up, dude? I hope you guys like Ornstein because he's back a third time. That's right. You fight him in Dark Souls 1. You fight him in Dark Souls 2. And he's back again for the third round. Love to see it. You know, I've really missed this guy. Except his armor has changed a bit and he uses a cool axe and shield now instead of his usual spear. Though when you fight him in Dark Souls 2, it is like literally a one-to-one copy where you just fight the same guy again. In this one, they actually give him a different weapon and armor, which is cool. Slightly different armor, I should say, because it looks pretty similar. Yeah, Aegon, get his ass. Get him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Ah, he ain't fucking him up very well. That ain't going so good for him. Nope, 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 nope. Slam jamming. Oh, that's right. So the flying guys that are all around this arena, they also shoot. They shoot the shit at you. And not in the cool way like water cooler talk. No, they actually like shoot projectiles. It's very not cool. Oh no, Aegon's dying. Aegon, hang in there, bud. Oh, if I was a faith build, I could heal him. Oh no, he had another Estus. Okay, he healed himself. Oh, they're launching more projectiles. Yeah, so as this fight goes on, the enemies can destroy like the side pieces. And you can, ouch, 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 ouch. And you can actually fall off mid-boss fight. Hey, but it doesn't matter because the Dragon Slayer armor is no more. And as such, those guys die too. Goodbye. Oh, that's so gross. Can you imagine you just live in one of the houses down there and then suddenly the giant carcass of whatever these fucking stringy tendril ass motherfuckers just like falls directly on top of your house? You're just sitting outside on your porch enjoying a nice You got a soft serve vanilla ice cream, you know? You got some lemonade. You're just chilling. Boom, one of these guys immediately falls on you. I feel like if that happens, you could probably sue, right? I feel like you could, you know, you could ring up the king of Castle Lothric. You could ring up Lorien and be like, hey, bruh, one of your fucking dragon shits fell on my house. Can I get like a rebate or something? Like, shit kind of sucks, bro. Warning, if a giant stringy butterfly falls on you or your loved ones, you may be entitled to severe financial compensation. Call our toll-free number now at...
And so,
Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? What can we get? Right, we got Udex Gundyr's, or Champion Gundyr's soul. You can get Gundyr's halberd, which a lot of people were using for PvP for a while. Like when the game first came out, this thing is very powerful. It's a generally good weapon. Oh, and there's the prisoner's chain, which you get from him as well. A portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundyr. A prisoner is one who has staked everything on a belief, and proclivity most apparent in the greatest of champions. Indeed, he stayed there. He believed real hard that another untended would show up. Or, I mean, whatever the hell. Unkindled one. Whatever. Fucking ashen shit. Me. Yeah, Gary, dragon falling on your house? That's a feature. By the one and only Todd Howard. That is true. The amount of people who live in Skyrim and are a-okay with a dragon corpse falling on their house, like, I feel like people should be more mad. They're always like, oh yay, the Dragonborn saved us, but it's like, this fucker just dropped a dragon corpse on my house. I watched him go into my house, steal all of my cabbage, and eat 33 heads of cabbage at once. He just dropped a bunch of shit in my house, and then he left. He smacked my kid, but my kid's invincible, so it's okay, I guess. I feel like I'd be more upset with the Dragonborn, TBH. Yeah, both of these are heavy strength weapons, though, so they're not gonna be useful for me.
Discourtesy. She is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
One of these days. One of these days. Since this modded Dark Souls has been going so well.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
One of these days, I gotta do a
Speak thine hub.
insanely, disgustingly modded
Skyrim.
Skyrim. That's gonna be something. I don't know if it'll be as gross as this, but it can probably get worse, actually.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Look, there's been almost 10 years worth of Skyrim mods in the making, you know? Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Now invade
Okay.
and come on.
Yeah, that guy's still the same. He's chill, he's fine. I need to go give a finger to Rosaria or whatever. And I'll show her a finger. I'll show her a finger or two. Oh, you know what? While I'm here. Alright, so Igon and I are buds. Igon helped me out with that fight. I need to go give Irina some more miracles. I'm pretty sure I got another Lothric one that isn't heavily cursed or anything.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
What's up, baby? Check this out. I got the Braille Divine Tome of Lothric.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics.
Quite the epics,
Fun
dude.
we will have.
Freaking sweet and epic. I do love that about faith-based spellcasting, like miracles in this game, are basically like retellings of ancient stories. And then by having faith and believing those stories, it manifests a power into the world. I think that is so cool.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
You see how nice she is to us? It's because we didn't give her the bad books and totally mess up her brain. So we're all good now. See? That's all it takes. But yeah, I love that there is Braille in the Dark Souls universe. That makes me so happy.
Yes. Yes. You require my sorceries, I presume?
Yeah, you can give her all the dark miracles. It's fine. She's okay with them.
Do stay safe.
Thanks, Carla. But yeah, just the Braille miracles, the books written in Braille. That's so nice. I mean, it raises questions because Braille is named after a real person whose last name was Braille, but it's fine. You know what? That isn't the important part, right? That's a-okay. Oh yeah, they won't even let me burn the bone. Undead matches can only be played online. Yes, of course. But I do really appreciate that. I was reading recently that I forget her name, but she was the voice actor for Trixie Tang on Fairly Odd Parents, and shoot, another big character on Rugrats. But she was born blind, and all of her scripts for her voice acting and such were in Braille, which is so cool. That is awesome. And she does a fantastic job too. Like, that is so, so cool. When you make things more accessible like that, only good things can happen, you know? We love to see it. I'm pretty sure there's some hidden goodies off to the side. Yes, here you are. We got some Titanite. Got a Titanite chunk. Any more hidden goodies over here? No. Okay, I think that's it. Though this area is filled with additional secrets, so we will be on the lookout. Something a lot of people do complain about this game is that there are one too many, you know, there are a couple of bonfires that are a little too, like, unnecessary and generous. Because look at this shit. So after every boss, a bonfire appears. There's a bonfire right there for the Dragon Slayer armor, and then you step a little bit further this way, and there's, boom, another bonfire. They're just a couple steps away. I mean, I guess I appreciate that for convenience sake, but it's just kind of silly. Especially compared to the way Dark Souls 1, bonfires are so scarce, so that when you see them, it's like, whoa, that's so special. I saw, dude. It's Blackhand Gotthard. He's got the Gotthard twin swords. Even though the Gotthard twin swords aren't actually on his belt. He has Onigiri and Ubadachi. But that's okay. I'll take his twin swords. I think they just wanted you to see that he has two hilts, which is hilarious. They used a different weapon entirely. But you get the key to the Grand Archives and you get his dual swords, which are an incredible weapon. Though when the game first came out, I know a lot of people called them the Gotthard tryhards or whatever. People really hated these twin swords. I loved them though. I used them quite a bit. They're very strong. And you can mix up because one of the biggest problems with the standard straight sword moveset, that it's very predictable. But with the twin swords, you can kind of mix it up a little bit. You can mix and master. Oh, there they are. So aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, you can mix up your one-handeds and your dual-wield attacks. It doesn't require too many heavy stats to use or anything. Oh, hello, Crystal Sage. We were just talking about how I love when a game has an enemy that is a boss early on in the game, and then they just become a regular enemy later on. That right there. The Crystal Sage is a prime example of that. Ouch. One of the bosses you fight in the swamps leading up to the Faerun Woods and leading to the Deacons of the Deep. You fight the Crystal Sage, you can get her hat and everything. But then you find another one here in the archives. And same thing, like same mechanics. Teleports around, shoots you with spells. And now this whole area, you gotta watch out for that. Oh, come here, you damn lizard. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, there we go. Worth it. Crystal Gem and Twinkling Titanite. This area is kind of a little bit maze-like. It's pretty easy to get lost. And then these little goblin boys, they jump in behind you. Try and ambush you as you're going through here. They are very quiet. Even with your Turtle Beaches on, you don't hear them very much. Also, you just look over and see all these guys and it's like, nope, I'm going somewhere else. I don't want any part of that. Oh, I feel like that should not have been a backstab, but you know what? I will take it. I'll take it. That is a-okay with me. So this whole next segment is a real doozy. First off, I'm pretty sure there's another lizard over here. And a spooky knight. He puts crystal weapon on. It's real cool looking. Oh. I just outranged him, but I tried the parry anyways. Okay, the parry's not working, not working. He's doing the overhand weapon art. Ouch. Dodge too soon into him. Hang on, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. One more, one more. Yeah. Get a couple free hits. What? That went straight through me. How did that not do anything? There we go. There's the parry. Sometimes you just have to let yourself get hit by one so that you can line up the timing for the second. That is a big strategy in PvP. Yeah, these Candle Scholar guys, they dip their heads in wax and it drips down their robes. It's a super cool look. Also, it sounds incredibly painful. I cannot recommend doing that at home. Oh, I think the lizard's above me, actually. Yeah, I think the lizard is in a place where you can drop down to it. This goes... Oh yeah, item over here. A crystal chime. We got Kirby and the crystal shards over here. This circles around. There's a couple places this circles around, but I think I want to get somewhere safe. And then I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we will be right on back with some more modded Dark Souls 3. We go through one of the maze-like areas of the game. Oh shit, what the fuck? That wasn't safe at all. Holy shit. I can get hit out here. What the fuck? I had no idea. Where did that even come from? What the fuck? Okay. Wow. Alright, bet. You know what? You know, I was just like, man, these second bonfire totally useless. And then here, I thought I was safe. Immediately just get absolutely destroyed. What the hell was that? Oh, yo, Kujo, welcome back. Happy New Year. I hope your New Year was well. Welcome back to the first stream of the new year. Yeah, hello. What happened? A surprise attack? Yeah, so I was gonna run out for a restroom break real quick, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stand my character next to a bonfire where it's nice and safe. Boom! Immediately slammed by spells. That was some bullshit. Unbelievable. Here I thought I was safe there. Ridiculous. Alright, I will be right back. are back. We are back. I am back online. Got some more water. We out here staying hydrated, not just soda all the time. Look, soda 90% of the time. I just gotta throw some water in there just a little bit. Just to keep my sanity in check, you know? Alright, so fuck this window. Apparently that is where the shots came from. They can come out of that window. I had no idea. I'm like 400 hours into this game and I learned something new today. Thank you. I'm glad we can all be there to witness that in first person. Do it live. Thanks everyone. We've gone through a incredible learning experience today. Super cool. Freaking awesome. Super sweet and epic. Alright, now where were we? Back here. These guys. These super cool scholars. They have the Scholar's Candlestick, which is an objectively bad weapon, but they can shoot spells out of theirs. Such bullshit. When you get the Scholar's Candlestick, it's just a really bad short sword. There it is. There it is. I was just talking shit about this thing. There it is. It infuriates me that there are a lot of weapons in this game where enemies can do cool things with them, but then when you get a copy of that weapon, you can't do any cool shit. The only thing you can do with the Scholar's Candlestick is reveal more messages on the ground. Otherwise, this thing is tiny. Oh, I forgot. It actually has the dagger moveset. That's how small it is. This thing's garbage. Yeah, Kuja, we got that sniper in the window. Seriously. That was ridiculous. Just scoping me out from the window. I had no idea. This entire time, I had no idea that that was actually a spot you could get sniped from. That's kind of incredible. I'm just amazed. I love that every time I play this game, there are still new things to learn. I love that. Yeah, Kuja, I ain't dipping in wax. You know, normally I wouldn't either, but it's time to take a dip. And suddenly our entire helmet just, that super tall helmet just fades into a little funny little ball. One little ball on top of our head. A little makeshift halo. But dipping your head in the wax is actually super important because this whole area has a bunch of, yeah, these creepy hands that come out of the walls and stuff. And they inflict curse upon you as you stand in them. Like, they do it very fast. There's lots of shit that baits you into them, too. But as long as you have the candle wax on your head, you can resist the curse. Why, I don't really know, but it's fine. Bottom line, it works. Look, it just works. In the words, the immortal words of our Lord and Savior Todd Howard, it just works. It just works. Yeah, Kuja, I don't like how that helm went away. No, me neither. Doesn't matter what helmet you're wearing, it'll just disappear as you get wax head. Damn. I wouldn't mind some wax head. No, you know what I'm saying, gamers? Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of this bad joke. Get me out of this cursed area. It is me. I am the one providing the curse. Alright, so we may have to revisit the wax zone a couple times. We gotta go back to the chalk zone. But, should be okay for a little bit. I don't remember how long this thing lasts. Maybe a minute or two. Oh god, we're getting sniped again. We're getting sniped. Someone called in the fucking, they called in the helicopter kill streak. Oh shit, no, get off me. No, get off me. No, get off me. Oh god, there's so many of these small dudes. These little dudes are every, stop it. Damn it, I actually almost killed the sage. If it weren't for these little mans, I would have done it. Ah, that sucks. I almost had her. Nope, stop it. God damn it. You can't actually roll sideways from that. Okay, watch out for that. Watch out for all the semen spilled on the floor. Don't worry about that. You don't want to slip in that one. Yeah, this is wax on, wax off. Exactly. Mr. Miyagi taught us. Never forget it. Yeah, but they didn't have to wax on all over the floor. Come on, guys. Get a tissue or something. Look at this. Yeah, Kuja, and it took a dark turn. Yeah, no, let's just say someone was playing Splatoon in here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not gross. It's fine. Someone was just playing Splatoon. Oh, fuck you. You see how that just slowly slid over and hit me? Alright, some more homeward bones I don't need. That is loot I will eventually come around and grab. Ugh, gross. Alright, these guys throw fire bombs. Oh, my wax head wore off. Okay, I'm very fortunate that we have the Doug Dimmadome hat because it makes it abundantly clear to me when I have wax and when I don't. Alright, I'm heading back down. I need the wax because I need to pull that lever, but that, of course, that whole area is trapped. So I gotta go back. I gotta wax on after we waxed off. Sadly, those other scholar enemies, they throw wax as an attack, but it does not count for putting wax on your head. You actually have to do the dip. You gotta take the drip to get the dip. That's just facts. I mean, anyone could tell you that. Alright, get me back up there. I need to pull that lever. It's very important that I pull that lever. But it's perfectly trapped. Yeah, so there's some cursed books on the shelves and they open up and then that's where the arms come out. It's super cool. They don't just come out of the wall. They actually come out of these cursed tomes, which I think is so gnarly. That's just such a great effect. Oh, damn it. I ran all the way back. I forgot there's another wax pool up here. Also, it makes you invincible while you're dipping. Fun fact, if you do dip, it makes you invincible. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Don't do dip. It's bad. Okay, yeah, I pulled this lever already. We're good. We're good. Hang on, I'm gonna take that. I realize I wasted some of my dip time. I'm taking the dip again. I know you're gonna shoot some shit at me. It's fine. It's fine. I ain't even worried about it. Because as long as you're dipping, you have invulnerability. Alright, get me up here. That is the complete opposite. That is the complete opposite, by the way. Dip does not make you invulnerable. Fun fact. Alright, now we go in this way. I will catch up with you. I will find you and I will kick your ass. Alright, yeah, and these cursed ones is great. There's little books on the floor, and that's how you can identify where the traps are hidden. Ah, yes, there's another illusory wall with a, what the hell are these guys called? Outrider Knights. They come from, the fuck zone. No, what is that place called? My favorite area, Irithyll. Yeah, they come from Irithyll, which I love, by the way. I love that area. I recently saw some Irithyll hate on my TL, and I won't stand for it. I love the way that area looks. So nice. Hey, the full Outrider set looks fucking sick as hell. The Outrider set is for it's for people who really love Outrun, this Sega game. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to see back there. That's for me, by the way. I love Outrun, the Sega game. I love that in Yakuza 0, there's just a... I don't like those sounds. I don't like those sounds. Those sounds that I just heard, I'm not a fan. Soulstream is tight. Of course, I think you need an insane amount of intelligence to use it. So basically, you have to have a pretty IQ to understand Soulstream. Yeah, 45 intelligence, but you shoot a like giant Death Star laser. It's incredible. It's super cool. It is like super far-reaching too. I know I've seen quite a few. You know what? Before I go, fucking. Alright, before I do any of that, I just want to get rid of the sniper. Sniper, no sniping! Get over here, you bitch. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I've had enough of you. No more of this. Oh, so cool, though. So cool. They didn't have to make her design so cool, but they did, and I'm grateful. Oh, wait. Oh, there's an item back there I missed. There's all kinds of hidden goodies out here I'd be missing out on. Driving stone, cool. forgot I need to go this way. Yeah, Kuja, exactly. The Crystal Sage, a regular enemy now. I love that sort of thing. I was talking about it before, but yeah, I absolutely love that. When games, usually like RPGs and stuff, they'll have an enemy and they're like a boss earlier in the game, but then you get towards the end and they just become one of those regular enemies. It's really cool. It's a fantastic way to show how much you've like grown, you know? How much progress you've made. Oh, wait. This is a shortcut I can unlock. Yeah. Cool. That sends down there. I will get that lizard. I will get that lizard. Let's double check in. Okay, yeah. That leads back to the lobby. Which I don't want to go to because there is no running in the lobby. This way. I'll dip again and then we'll head back on over. Sorry guys, I just have to do the dip real quick. And splunk. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, we look so beautiful now. We got our little spa day. We had a nice little waxing going on. Yo, I don't know if y'all have ever done waxing before, but that shit hurts. That shit mad hurts. Not fun. Not fun. I mean, it gets everything off real quick. But, not fun. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Wait, hang on. There's loot. I saw a shiny. You thought you could hide your shiny behind all this shit. Titanite scale. I definitely want that. You ain't hiding that from me. Alright, cool. Now we're back down here. There's a couple of ways you can go. If you go that way, you go the way you're supposed to go, but, I've never really been interested in that. I'm going... Oh, that was poorly timed. That was also poorly timed, but this won't be. Check that shit out. Oh, I need to put my hornet ring on. I forgot I got the hornet ring. Ouch. That one was not well timed either. Hey, Lothric Knight armor. Sweet. Aesthetically pleasing. I've said it, yeah. I've been talking about this before. The Lothric Knights look so cool. Right. That's death down there. So don't do that. Do not do that. Usually there are some notes here saying like, oh, take a step forward for secret item ahead type shit. Oh yeah, Akuja, another pool of wax. Cleopatra did it, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, that's true. You know, can't argue with that. Though supposedly she also had a jar of angry bees she used as a vibrator, so I don't know if we should be taking all of our advice from Cleopatra necessarily. Look, just because someone's royalty doesn't mean they have any idea what they're doing. Alright, I have that shortcut. It might be worth going back to the bonfire and then resetting from here. That's supposedly though, supposedly. I ain't trying to do Cleopatra slander. I don't know how 100% true that is. That's just one of those rumors that goes around historical circles. I don't know 100%. I don't know if that is going to be in the whatever fucking new Cleopatra movie or whatever the fuck. I don't know. They want to include that. That sure would be something. Alright, we got a cool 100,000 souls. Let's go spend some of these bad boys. I would like 1 level up, please. Can I get a 1 single level up? Please and thank you. Hang on, I got slightly more. I got slightly more crushables. I got a couple more of these edibles. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch the darkness within me.
Absolutely, you know I will. Alright. Yeah, I think 40 is about the area for the dexterity soft cap. I could go for more endurance, for more stamina. I think I'm just gonna go for more vigor. More health is not a bad thing. Yep.
Farewell,
Sure enough, all those souls, I get 1 level up.
May the flames guide thee.
Oh, Kuja, so we shouldn't talk about the Catherine the Great furniture then? Wait, I know about Catherine the Great. What's up with her furniture? Is this a thing? Hang on, it's a Google search that's coming up. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Hey, listen, gamers, very not safe for words. Don't look this up at work. Unless you specifically are a historian and can get away with looking this up at work, I wouldn't recommend it. Holy shit. Catherine the Great, fucking horny. What the hell is this? Horny as all hell. My god. It's good to know though. You know, honestly, it's kind of reassuring that some things simply have not changed through history. People be horny, and that's just a thing that happens. Some things never really change.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
You know, there is like ancient graffiti of people drawing dicks on stuff. And it is like at Pompeii and such. It is good to know.
Farewell,
Some things
Ashen
do
One.
not change. They really
May the
don't.
flames guide thee.
Alright, cool. One more level up. I guess I'll take it. We got our shortcut unlocked. Got our Estus back. We should be in good hands. This should be alright. We got that drip after all, coming through with the Adidas slides. We should be alright. I'm trying to, oh man, I'm trying to remember. What is her name? I don't remember her name, but I think she was, if I'm remembering correctly, she was the Empress of Constantinople, I think, before it was named Istanbul. And I hope I'm remembering this correctly. I'm pretty sure that's her. It might have been Holy Roman Empire. I don't remember. But there's a famous Empress who has this quote where she's like, 3 holes are not enough. And I'm just like, good God. That's fucking horny. Ridiculous. You just gonna blast that on main too? You know what? Some things just, they just stay the same. Sometimes the more things change, the more they stay the same. Alright, what's up, fellas? No fire bombs, please. Oh, there's the arms coming out of the books. I'm here to dunk. I'm here to dunk. There we go. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Alright, now we can head back up the way we're supposed to. In fact, past the Crystal Sage. Now that we have 11 Estus flasks again, I'm feeling much better about this. Now that I'm all drippy wax, it's all good. Woo! Now that my head is dripping in congealed semen, thank you for that. It's gross. It's so gross. So nasty. I know it's not supposed to look like that, but you gotta know. You gotta know. There's a reason why Splatoon stayed far away from using white ink. Alright, they know. They understand. But they did do the ketchup versus mayonnaise one, and it just looked like blood versus semen. It was really gross. It was really gross. That being said, I love the Splatfest, and I hope we can still get more. I know they've been bringing a couple Splatfests back. I would much prefer if we just kept them going forever. Yeah, Akuja, I wish my mind was still innocent when I played this. Yeah, nah. Not for me, it isn't. Definitely. I wish I was there too, but when I saw the wax and I was like, I saw the mayonnaise colored ink in Splatoon and I was just like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Are you sure? Did they not have anyone on the team be like, hey, listen, this kind of looks like... No, I guess they didn't worry about it. They didn't worry about it. Least of their concerns at that point. But okay. That's alright. We'll deal with it. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just have my head dripping in cum. It's okay. It's okay. Like, that isn't too different from my usual Saturday nights anyways. Oh, there's more. Oh, it makes such a gooping sound as it comes through. It makes 2 years worth of glopping noises, am I right? Stop it. Don't you do it. See this dude? God, just surrounded by all these scholars getting a nerd bukkake. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I wish my mind didn't go there. I really do. I wish it didn't. And yet, here we are. Sometimes you ask for things and they do not deliver. Alright, give me my damn flesh bite ring. Thank you. Get me out of here. Yeah, Akuja, the Skeet Ink battles. Exactly. Exactly. Since that game came out and people were drawing fucking porn of the two girls, Pearl and Marina, it was like, haha, what about white ink? Haha, what if they did a white ink? Haha. And then they were like, no, we'll never do it. We'll never do it. And then they do ketchup versus mayonnaise, and that's exactly what they got going on. Come on now. They had to have known. They had to have known. They must have. They must have. Oh, hello. They must have had someone on their team be like, that don't look right. Whoop. Don't you do it. Oh, but yeah, Kuja, it's such a fun game, though. Absolutely. I adore Splatoon. Absolutely loving it. I still play Splatoon 2 on semi-frequently. I bought Splatoon 2 for my friend for, what was that? Was that Christmas? Last year's Christmas, I think? Or not, yeah, not our most recent Christmas, but the Christmas before it, you know what I mean? And I bought it, and it was just in time for Splatfests to come back. I love it. I love Splatoon so much. The soundtrack, absolutely dynamite. I love just all the different clothing options. It's just such a fun time. And very underrated, but I love how, like, even when I lose in that game, I don't really feel bad because, first off, matches are only 3 minutes. And then the song that plays when you lose is like such a chill jam. I don't even mind. Like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Shit, I don't know where the other one went. There you are. There you are. I see you. Go get back here. I don't care if this leads me to my death. I'm going. I did it. Haha, it's totally worth it. Yeah, the matches are always so close. Exactly. It's pretty rare that you just get like totally shut out. I mean, it does happen. Sometimes the enemy team is so good that they just spawn camp you and like, yeah, that does happen. But it's pretty rare. Most of the time, those matches are close. You're fighting tooth and nail to the bitter end. And I love it. I love it. I love that it's a competitive shooter while also being really casual, and you don't have to be insanely good at like sniping other people. Like, obviously there are people who are good at that, but the fact that the primary objective is to just ink up terrain, I think is such a brilliant idea to keep the game from being like too ridiculously like skill competitive, and it stops it from getting like you know, it's not just about like having twitch reflexes, being amazing at like fragging people and stuff. You know, you need strategy, you need like inking up terrain, and there are a lot of different weapon types and they all play very different. I love it a lot. I will take a Splatoon any day over a Call of Duty. Like any day of the week. You know, you ask between the two, whatever the most recent prestigious Call of Duty game is, or Splatoon, I will take Splatoon every time. Splatoon is so good. It's ridiculous how good it is. Can I make that? I feel like that might be death. It's probably death. I feel like I have to drop them up above. I don't know if I can. Yeah, no, I can't squeeze through there. I feel like jumping this way might be death. That gap looks too big. I could put a ring of sacrifice on so I don't lose anything. Alright. Look, I have a couple of these guys. I have 4 rings of sacrifice. Let's see this. We ready? We ready? I'm about to hit that yeet. Oh, okay. No, you know what? That wasn't that bad. That was pretty A-okay, actually. Yes, there's 3 Titanite scales over here. That's what I want. Now we circle back around. Where's the... Might as well take the dip again while I'm here. Time for another good old-fashioned dip. There we go. Beautiful. Looking so good. Wow, queen, you're so beautiful. My little semen crown. Looks great. Looks great. Got a little halo, and it's just so happens to be dripping and gloopy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You gonna throw some more at me? Yep. He just splooged all over the place. I just saw him back there. Come on, man. Keep it in your robe. Keep it in your robe, dude. I don't want to see that. But I get it. I understand. I ran by with my Ahikao merch, and he couldn't he couldn't resist. He saw this stupid coming anime girl face and decided, you know what? I can't keep this in my robe anymore. I'm gonna just jizz him all over the place. You know what? That's fine. Look, I'm not the janitor for the archives or whatever, so it's okay. Don't bother me none. Oh, that's a shortcut I need to open at some point. That's completely useless. Oh, there's a crystal gem back here I totally missed. Oh, wow. Nice Steven Universe reference. Amazing. Did you know that gems did not exist until Steven Universe? Shit, it is. I don't mean to be such a hater. I appreciate what Steven Universe has done. Wait, I am at 70. Oh, Ring of Sacrifice made me heavier. Of course. There we go. Now we're at 69 again. Yeah. Ugh. The sacred number. Ugh, Kuja, as long as the robe doesn't snap in half. Gross. 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 Hilarious, but also gross. Just the way I like it. Now, there's probably some more secrets around these parts. More secrets? More secrets? Hello, secrets. I'm calling 1-800-SECRETS. Where are you? 1-800-RYAN-SECRETS. There's gotta be more secrets. Aha! There are secrets. I know there are more secrets the other way too, so there are quite a few ways we can circle around. Hello there. Oh, hell, why hello there? Why hello there? Hello. Nice. Nice of you to drop by. Get it? That's a joke. Stop. Don't you. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, ah. Whoop, whoop. Stop it. Yeah, of course you knew what I meant. Anyway, 2021 has got to be better. God, I hope so. No more of that, please. Of course, by talking and laughing about it, are we the ones channeling that energy back into 2021? Whatever. It's, you know what? I talked about it before earlier, but basically, yes, the calendar number has changed, which is great. I am so glad to be rid of 2020, but it's probably going to feel like 2020 New Game Plus for a while. It's going to take some big changes and some time, for sure, for things to actually feel different. It's just going to be 2022. Final Fantasy 2022 for a while before we get actual good structural change and the like. Unless you're Vietnam or New Zealand or any of those places that actually have their shit taken care of. We here in the US, we do not. We still have people getting busted for having gigantic New Year's Eve parties without masks. Ridiculous. Nobody's learned anything. Love to see it. Love to see it. Wait, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Which means that's not the way I want to go yet. I believe if I go back out here and to the left, there's some more secrets. And I got to hit the dip again, so that's cool. I love to have the cum brain going on. That is, you know what? That is a real big cum brain moment sometimes. Yeah, Kuja, some people just don't care. It's true. They just don't care. All the statistics, all the death, illness, just don't care. It's that main character syndrome, you know? Like the world revolves around me and everyone else, not my problem. I really do hate that way of thinking. Nothing makes me more mad than that. Just unbelievable. You would think after an entire year being this way, maybe some people would change their ways, learn their lessons. No, not really. Woo! Yeet! Yeet! You know, It's too real. It's too real. I know people who tested positive for COVID and then immediately had like no mask big New Year's Eve parties, and I want to scream. I just want to jostle this person and scream at them. Just like, what do we do to get it to go through your thick skull? How do you teach someone empathy, you know? I'm at a loss sometimes. I'm just totally at a loss. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do besides dip my head and come. Sometimes that's all you can do, you know? Here. Oh no, that's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go that way. Wait, then where was I before? Oh, that's right. This whole thing circles on itself. Yeah, that's right. I got the dip. That way goes to the boss. And it goes to one of the coolest little fights in the game. They're not even bosses or mini bosses, but you fight these three like wandering warriors, and it's the coolest shit because they make the perfect like RPG party. It's so great. I love these guys. Hang on, where are they? Basically, you get the perfect trifecta. There's a mage, there's a rogue, and there's a warrior. So cool. Where are they? Show yourselves, guys. Yeah, there they are. You have to do this thing 1v3, which is kind of broken, but you do it. You do it, which is part of what makes it so cool. Wait, do I have the binoculars? I do. Behold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are characters you get early. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the Gotthard, Blackhand Gotthard. He's the dual swords rogue. Then there's Lion Knight Albert, and then there's Crystal Witch, something with a K. I killed her summon earlier, but those are the real ones. Oh, is there a pool here? It smells like bleach. Oh, gross. Yeah, that's what I'm dipping my I said dicking. Wow. We all know what's on my cum brain right now. Yeah, that's when I dip my head in the pool. I really do have cum brain. Kuja, I had trouble with this fight the first time. Same. I know I put a ring of sacrifice on, and I had to fight these guys many times. Because 3v1 is not something they necessarily train you for, but god, this fight is so cool. I just love that it's there's a rogue archer, then there's a knight, and there's a mage. It is the perfect RPG party. I just love it. It is hard to keep track of everybody, though. I'm about to die real bad. Oh shit. Let me heal. Like most RPGs, you want to target the rogue or the mage first. They are going to totally fuck you up otherwise. She just tried to parry me. I saw that. Okay, one down. Ouch. Woo! But yeah, just like any fight like this, you want to take out the range damage dealers first. Leave the tank for last. Stop it. Can I blast this guy? Yeah. Look, you want to sit there and use your ranged weapons? Take this. Sweet. I'm pretty sure you get the Onikiri and the Ubadachi from him, which is, I love those weapons. They're the most anime weapon in the entire game. Okay, guys, give me a sec. Ouch. Oh, he like barely smashed my toe with that one and did full damage. I'm running out of Estus. I am running out of Estus. Alright, Goddard. Okay, he's out of Estus. Oh, you went for a jump attack, you fool. Alright, just Lion Knight Albert. I got this, dude. Oh, never mind. I might have gotten too cocky. Oh, he's so close, though. Do I have any throwing knives equipped? I don't. Wow. And he healed himself. Okay, it's fine. I can Estus up as well. Woo! Shit. Stop it. Yeah, Kuja, if I could pull off that mage hat, I would wear it every day, everywhere. Absolutely. 100,000%. I've said it before. I will say it as many times as it needs for the fashion industry to listen to me. Mage hats, wizard hats, the big pointy ones. That's the peak of fashion. I just love playing like mage magical characters and stuff. I love the fancy robes. I love shooting spells. But the outfits. We got the Sage's Crystal Staff, Onakiri and Ubadachi, and the Golden Wing Crest Shield. Okay, is there anything special with that Crest Shield, or is it just fancy looking? It might just be fancy looking. Shield is exceptional amongst the enchanted blue shields. Not only does it boast high magic absorption, but also enables its wielder to parry spells. That's what it is, yeah. It's 100% physical resistance and really high magic resist. And you can do spell parry, which is cool. I mean, usually it's better to just dodge through a spell, but spell parry is kind of nice. Yeah, Kuja, it's okay at a Ren fair, which sadly does not exist right now. I know. Oh, it breaks my heart. I love the Renaissance Fair. I want to go so bad. I didn't go the year before, and I wanted to, so I was like, oh, it's okay, I'll go next year. And then next year was 2020, so it was like, okay, fuck me. Forget it. Sucked. 2021, though, please. All I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit. And also, I just hope the vaccine can get around. I hope we can get a stimulus check that's actually worth something. I hope we can actually shut down shit enough to get rid of COVID. And I just want to be able to go to the Renaissance Fair. I swear to God. That is my biggest priority. That's all I want right now. Okay? That's all I want in life. I just want to wear my fun little... cosplay. I want to dig into the giant turkey leg. Actually, I don't really like the giant turkey leg. It's usually kind of dry, but it's customary regardless. I just want to go there, get overpriced food. I want to see some knights, do some jousting and shit. Like, that's all I want. Alright, I'm a pretty simple girl. I want to see knights joust. Is that too much to ask for? I just want to see two guys jousting each other with their long poles. Is that too much to ask for? Right? I feel like I'm not asking for too much.
Welcome
I have simple
home,
tastes.
One. Speak thine heart's desire.
I just want to go
Very
around.
well,
I want to
touch the
have
big nut.
I want to have some people yell huzzah at me. I want to drink something out of a big old tankard.
May the flames guide thee.
That's all I want. Yeah, exactly, Kuja. Everyone always walking around with their own tankards too. I love that. The last time I went to the Renaissance Fair a couple years ago, I got one of those drinking horns. You know, I was really into Vikings at the time. I was like, oh, this is so freaking cool. I was like, I can't wait to bring this to the next Renaissance Fair, and I'll actually drink out of it. It'll be so cool. And of course, no Renaissance Fair. Oh, it's so tight. So tight. I would love to do some cosplay just for the Renaissance Fair. I really wanted to make the when was that? 2012? I think I did a Skyrim cosplay. You know, I was the Dovahkiin, right? That classic Dragonborn outfit with the iron helmet, which I have. I found it at my dad's place. It was back there. I have that Skyrim iron helmet. I made it out of cardboard and paper mache, and it turned out pretty damn good. It still held up after all these years. But I did that, and it was like, okay, I kind of want to do another Skyrim cosplay, but I don't want to be Dragonborn. That's like a little too on the nose, you know? I would love to just like recreate the like the mage's robes, like all the people at the College of Winterhold wear. I would love to just do that, you know? And then maybe if I wanted to get some boots and gloves, I could be like a vigilant of Stendar. And then I would have a good excuse to carry around a flanged mace, which would be pretty dope. You know I love those. That's kind of what I really wanted to. I was hoping I could go to a Renaissance Fair and get it. I just want a sword or a big mace or something. Maybe a flail. I know flails are illegal here, which is not great. But if you have one just for prop replica purposes, it's generally fine. That's the thing about like things, you know, they can be like, oh, it's illegal to own such and such item, but it's like, who's actually gonna police it, right? If it's just hanging up in your, like, nunchucks are illegal here too. But if they're just hanging up in your house as a display piece, it's fine. And even then, if you're swinging them around in your house, it's not like someone's gonna walk into your house and suddenly start like, all right, you're under arrest, right? gonna police you for that. Also, love these dudes. So you see the winged knights in the other parts of the game, and you're like, oh, these big dudes, they've got like tiny little replica wings on the back of their armor. But then you get to these guys and they're like the actual angels. And they also kick your ass real bad. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh god, did I just aggro all three of them? I did. Okay, this ain't great. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm so dead. How am I? Yep, there we go. There we go. Fuck. Good night. So long, sweet prince. Well, there we go. Rest in peace. Death counter officially up to the triples. We got the 33. You know, I love the number 3, so happy to see more of it. I love the number 3. Why not have 2 3s? Perfect. Wow, how nice. 33 deaths. This run's going great. Back up the elevator. Oh, Kuja, I used to be an innocent person like you, but then I took that wax to the face. Boo. I can't. You would make an arrow in the knee joke in 2021? You'd really bring that upon us? Oh, it's fine. True, though. That wax to the face does change things. I kind of want to dip again, but we're past the wax dip area. I could go back. I could run in there to dip one more time if you want to see it. Oh my god, Kuja, I have a flail, no joke. That's awesome. I'm scared to death to swing it. It's cool to have, but offers you nothing in the cool factor. Honestly, that's fair. I think that's so cool that you have one. That's so tight. That is awesome. Kuja, how are you so cool? Honestly. I used to, anytime I was a kid and I was like drawing a knight, it would be like, I had to give them a flail as a weapon. I was like, damn, that's one of the coolest things out there. But yeah, I would be deathly afraid of swinging them. I knew a girl in, there was a girl who went to my school and she had a pair of nunchucks. And she was like, she brought them to school. You know, very, you're not supposed to, but she did anyways because she wanted to flex. But it's like, she wouldn't actually swing them around because that shit is terrifying. Alright, how many angels did I aggro? Just one? Hopefully just one? I can deal with just one, I think. Ouch. Never mind. I say I can deal with one and he's immediately kicking my ass so bad. Let me heal, please. That was the warm-up. I wanted him to... Woo! Just, you know, for the angels, you know, just, in reference of the Lord, I decided to let these angels beat my ass. It's fine. It's okay. I did that on purpose. I hate that spin move. That is so brutal. Alright. 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 Look, just stay where I can hit you, please. No more of the spin move. I've had enough of this spin move. Oh god, here's the second one. It's rolling towards me. Okay, one down, one down, one down, one down. I can work with this. He's doing Heavenly Light, that's okay. Except I rolled right into one. God, the range on his is massive. Because you, the player, can get that miracle too, but it does not work like that. You have a much longer wind-up time, and it doesn't go that far out. Also, those dual axes, he has a much cooler moveset than the one you get. Stop it, fuck. Woo! Oh, backstab, here we go. Yeah, Kuja, I don't know if I ever fully understood this part of the game. Yeah, the angels are a bit of an enigma. I remember thinking after when they announced that 2 DLC were coming, I was like, ooh, I bet one of them is gonna be about like the angels of Castle Lothric and these like string cheese dragons that are flying around. Admittedly, of all the lore in Dark Souls, I'm a bit fuzzy on what these guys are for, what their whole deal is. But from my understanding, the other winged knights we see, their armor is just kind of like they're like trying to ascend to being an angel, but these guys have actually done it. Because they're the only 3 in-game that have these wings. They drank the Red Bull, and the other ones did not. But yeah, I'm not sure I fully understand how the angels connect to Lorien and Lothric and all that stuff. Alright. But you get a Titanite slab, so absolutely worth fighting these guys. And I'm pretty sure at the top of this, you can get the... yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a miracle there. Is there a way to actually get to the top of this structure? Ooh, hang on. We got more fat loot. More Titanite shards. Yeah, Kuja, whenever something goes like this, I'm like, okay, so what happened in Berserk? Pretty much, the sun becoming the dark sign thing is like totally ripped straight out of Berserk. So much of this is just, yeah, Miyazaki just being like, hey, did you guys know I like Berserk? And it's like, yeah, we know. We know. I'm well aware. It's great. It's great. Yeah, so many of these things is like, okay, I'd have a better understanding by reading Berserk. Which I have not done. Not in a long time. I watched the original Berserk anime from the 90s. I love that one. I did not watch Berserk 2016 because that looked like a hot garbage fire. But also, Berserk is not easy reading under any circumstances, right? Like mad content warnings all over that thing. It's pretty bad. It's pretty awful. It's not a fun time. Man just continuously has bad things to him, and then he's so angry he refuses to die. The end. It's pretty horrible. But I like some dark fantasy. Obviously, I needed to get into it just to understand all the shit that happens in Dark Souls because it's so obviously inspired by it. Ah, yes. In Lothric, the High Priestess has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule. The High Priestess also served as the prince's wet nurse. Sweet. Tight. Yep, the knights were thus allowed to rear dragons. The hunter is straight up out of Bloodborne. Love this guy. Increases dexterity, that's how you know. That's straight up Bloodborne. The skill build. Yeah, Kuja, the new anime it's not great. It's not great. The golden fucking whatever, there's like the movies for the Golden Arc or whatever that are like a mix of 2D and 3D CG, and they're okay. I still don't like them as much as I do the original anime. But yeah, the 2016, 2017 Berserk, oh, so bad. So bad. It looks so bad. I don't understand how like things that are like these huge, wildly popular series just get done so horribly like that. There was that Dragon's Dogma anime for Netflix I was kind of looking forward to, but then I saw the trailer and it's another one of those like 3D CGI hell looking things, and I was like, ugh, I can't deal with it. I'm sorry, I like my old school anime. Of course, I'm not saying CG is inherently bad. Like, obviously there are shows like Beastars or Land of the Lustrous, and they look incredible. They are fantastic, 100% the shining example of how good you can make 3D CG anime look. But, hang on, someone's shooting at me, I heard that. But fucking, Berserk 2016 is not one of them. Yes, this is where we get Divine Pillars of Light. There's this, yeah, this person here who looks like they were trying to become an angel or something and then exploded into a bunch of feathers. I'm not sure I fully understand. Miracle of Gertrude, the Heavenly Daughter. Quite the name, Gertrude. The Queen's holy maiden Gertrude was visited by an angel who revealed this tale to her. Despite losing both her sight and her voice, she was determined to record the tale. Ordinary men cannot decipher her fragmentary scrawl, nor comprehend how it became the foundation of the angelic faith of Lothric. Yeah, that's the thing that shoots down the light pillars. However, when you do it, it's not nearly as cool as when the NPCs do it. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, there's a man grub over here. He shoots at you. All the way from the Deacons of the Deep, Rosaria's chambers. Wait, there's a blessed gem. You can tell why I put the cat ring on. This area is very treacherous. Oh yeah, Kuja, I love Dragon's Dogma, likewise. It's such a fun game, but I agree. The Dragon's Dogma anime is background material. Yeah, at best. Sadly, they did not do it justice. Which is too bad, because, you know, if they really did a proper... You know, if they had just really knocked it out of the park with one of those, they could have done it like, I don't know. I mean, look at the Castlevania anime. That shit looks incredible. Fantastic. So great. Just, I love it. Keyframes are fantastic. The animation is fantastic. I love the like drawn style with it. I feel like, I don't know. I thought the Dragon's Dogma anime might have more to offer, but looks like that wasn't the case. Stop it! Stop it! These guys are splooging all over the place. Cut that out! Oh no, not the curse, not the curse. Bearer of the curse. Seek lest. Okay, there we go. Sorry, step around the jizz puddles. Yeah, I wanted to like it, I really did. But I do much prefer my anime to look, you know, to have more of that hand-drawn look. Which again, not that CGI is bad, that's just what I prefer, you know? I'm still making my way through City Hunter and Kimagure Orange Road, and I don't know if that's like total like rose-colored nostalgia goggles or anything, but I'm just, man, I love anime from the 80s. It's just so good. So good. Not that all of it was good either. Like, I'm not trying to be totally blinded by nostalgia or anything. Like, I know that old anime isn't necessarily like objectively better or anything. I just like it, you know? I just like it. Oh, so good. yeah, Kuja. When I didn't hear "it's weak to fire" 20 times, I knew the anime needed more work. Exactly. How can you have a Dragon's Dogma anime without pawns that don't shut the hell up? Bones that walk on their own. Oh god, yes. I love it. I can hear the pawn saying it still. Those pawns only had like 2 voice options, and it was all pitched up or down, so it was like, oh man. You just hear the same stuff over and over. Or the road splits. Let's be doubly sure that we reach our destination, or whatever that quote is. That's a good one. Yeah, Kuja. Oh, City Hunter. To be a preteen again. I feel that. I mean, City Hunter was a little bit like before me, but even still, I love it so much. Watching through it, like, that was one of those things, like, I'd catch random episodes of, but it was like, now I'm like watching it chronologically. Oh, so good, so good. God, just like, oh, it's so standout. I love how it blends serious with comedic in such a great, it just does such a good job at it. I don't know. A lot of animes nowadays that try and do something like that, and it doesn't feel right. Yeah, Kuja, 80s anime art is beyond special to me. I love it so much. For sure. I feel you on that one. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hey, I took the damage, but I still got the parry. I'll take it. You know what? That's a-okay with me. Meanwhile, all these guys are just standing around him making cartoon noises. Ooh, funny monkey sound. You guys gonna do something? I love those sound effects. It's so good. Oh, Kuja, you love the Souls games. Have you seen Angel's Egg? Yes, yes. Absolutely. Love that one. It's got, Yoshitaka Amano's artwork and anything that he's involved in. Oh, masterpiece. Magnifique. Yes, I love Angel's Egg. So good. So good. Highly recommended. If anyone out there loves, like, it's very art house. There's very little dialogue, but if that is your thing, if you just want to see some gorgeous art with a very, like, somber, melancholy kind of story, oh, man, what a masterpiece. So good. Yeah, Gary, this is Banjo Souls? Exactly. We got all the Banjo-Kazooie sound effects. See, that is where all the other Souls games are lacking. Not enough Banjo-Kazooie sound effects. Ouch. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it. Oh, I did the long charge up one. Burning through all my S's before I even get to the boss. That was right in the middle of the attacks. Bad parry. Oh, and now Swordman's coming. Ow. Oh, that drained through all my stamina. This isn't great. I'm doing a lot of backtracking. Backpedaling, I mean. Same div. Whoop. Woo. Okay, okay. Yep. Ah, don't push me, bro. That's not nice. There's enough room in these hallways for both of us. Yep, he's gonna stance up. There we go. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, Kujo, we getting jiggy with it. We're getting wiggy with it, and we're getting jiggy with it. How? How? You know what? I didn't get hurt by that, so I'm okay with that. That's fine with me. I'm trying to kick this dude. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Just want to get through his block. Yeah, there we go. Anyone who hides behind their shield, just give him a quick kick in the pants, and there we go. Alright, large tight night shard. Sweet. Oh, and now that I have the Path of the Dragon, I got the Way of the Dragon unlocked. We can officially play the American Dragon Jake Long spin-off game. And I can go to one of my favorite areas. Wow, I didn't think that parry would work. I'll take it. Look, you can't land all the parries all the time. But I feel like my ratio of successful parries is pretty good. It's alright. It's decent. Oh boy, I'm not ready for this last boss fight though. I can tell you that right now. This last boss fight is something tough. Oh good. Yes, luckily there's one last shortcut, which brings you right to it, which is so nice to have. Because I do not want to go across that bridge again. As cool as that zone is. Is there any way to jump off here? Because that is a well-known, like, unspoken secret. Anytime you're in a Souls game and there's like an elevator that doesn't fully close, it means there might be some kind of shortcut you jump off to activate. Okay, this takes me back to Lothric Castle. Cool, right here with the Dragon Slayer armor is right there. And then the shrine for the Warriors of Sunlight is over there. And my frame rate is around here somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, Kuja, it's an emotional fight. It really is. It really is. It's alright, so it's the Super Lothric Bros. You fight the two brothers at the same time, and it just... The first time I played the game, that fight made me tear up, and then I just kind of had to, like, stop playing for a little bit afterwards. Because I was like... You know, it's a fight with, like, a... man. It's like two siblings, you know? And I have an older brother, and I remember the first time I was playing it, I was like thinking about my big brother, and I was like, oh, I'm getting kind of emotional. Like, it's a really emotional fight. It's really good.
Speak thine heart's desire.
It might be one of my favorites in the series just because, like, not necessarily like the boss fight play is awesome or anything, but just like the emotional impact of that fight.
May the flames
Oh,
guide
it's so strong. It's so intense. I'm really, really into it. Alright. Also, this fight is gonna be it's gonna be hell, so I hope we're ready for that. I might want a longer weapon, to be honest. Look, I love my Minecraft sword, I really do, don't get me wrong. But I might want a weapon that has a little bit more reach, you know? I think my next best improved thing might be the Farron Greatsword. That might be what I go with. I don't have too many other options. Unfortunately, this one's got a bunch of like low swings, except for that third jump. Otherwise, it doesn't have a lot of like overhead swinging, which would be kind of nice to have. Well, there's the power attack. I can do that. Because there's like a special spot you need to hit, and it's going to be a bit difficult with my Minecraft sword, I'm pretty sure.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Can you juice me up? I'm gonna need some help over here. Minecraft sword is doing okay. You can't infuse boss weapons, that's right. But I can reinforce it. No, I cannot. I'm out of souls. Awesome. Awesome. I do have enough ingredients for it, though. The dex scaling should be good enough for this thing to be totally pliable for this build. I'm just gonna crush Gundyr's soul. Sorry, bud. I didn't really want the prisoner's chain or his halberd, so that's a-okay with me. I'll live, you know? We'll manage. Black Knight Glaive, if I two-hand it, I could use that, theoretically. Strength, you can kind of make it for dex builds. But yeah, Kuja, it's in my top 5 of the series. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, 1000%. The fight with the Super Lothric bros is top 5 for me, for sure, if not top 3. Alright, I'll give you a Titanite slap. We'll bring this thing to +5, which is the maximum you can get for boss weapons. And then I have one more Estus shard, which I'm gonna need for this fight. Yeah, 12 is gonna be good. I might actually want 14, I don't know. Do I need to add? No, some fireballs might be helpful too. And then I can also burn another undead bone shard. Yes, get these things as improved as we can possibly get them. This next fight is going to be a doozy. I also need to make sure... because this sword is significantly heavier than what we were using before, so I'm going to need... I want Covetous Silver just for more souls, but is that too greedy? I could do Havels and Ring of Favor just to try and get the best carry weight possible. I'm still probably going to have to, yeah, scale down some of my armor choices. Yeah, I should stop being greedy. Okay, Ring of Favor, that's fine. That way I can probably slap some kind of weak gloves on here. Jailer gloves, I guess. No, maiden gloves. Yeah, that's fancy. Let's keep it fancy. I love the antiquated ones. Those are nice. I don't know if that is actually going to be stronger. No, it definitely isn't. Fort Sorcerer might be our best bet for this weight class. No, Shadow Gauntlets. Ooh. Yeah, I'll wear the ninja gloves. Unless... no, I think that's probably the best we're going to get. Okay, yeah, ninja glove. Oh my god. Ninja gloves with our Ahegao fucking hoodie over here, with our Adidas track pants and slides. I hate this. I love it, but I hate it. Ugh, terrible. Yeah, this is fine. I'll keep the Google Chrome on my back because it slowly heals me. I guess we're ready for that final fight, aren't we?
Ah, I failed to thank you.
Oh yeah?
For helping them find their final resting place.
Oh yeah, no problem, bro. Hey, the Farron ring. Yeah, this is like the final nail in the coffin, because you're like, he wears the Watchdogs of the Abyss armor, and he knows a lot about them, but then he gives you the Farron ring, which is like, okay, this dude definitely used to be with the Farron Watchdogs, but it reduces skill focus point consumption, which is cool. You actually don't even use focus points with this weapon, but if you're using like Artorias' sword or something, it's pretty useful. That way you can do more flip tricks and shit. Look, we all love to do funky flips. It is pretty nice for most other builds though. The Abyss Watchers, for their hunting, required a sword technique that went beyond any existing art. Wolf's blood provided just that, and this ring further extends the effect. Which is, that description is so misleading because the sword that these guys use, this one, doesn't actually use any focus points at all. Kuja, this is insulting to the lore. I know. for someone who loves the lore of the Dark Souls games, I sure am totally butchering it, aren't I? Alright, take me back to Dragon Slayer armor. I think that is our closest one. Or I could go to Dragon Peak Airy, because I do have the emote to do that. But no, I titled this one Super Lothric Bros. We're fighting the Super Lothric Bros. We're gonna take him down. Oh, the washing pole, also known as Sephiroth's sword. Masamune. Yeah, you can very easily do a Cloud and Sephiroth build in this game. One of you has the washing pole, one of you has yeah, just the basic greatsword. There you go. You're all set. Of course, people also use the greatsword for Berserk Guts themed builds. I did that with a friend once. My friend Andre. We've started so many like Dark Souls, Bloodborne co-op playthroughs and then never finished them. But we had a theme going on. He was gonna be Guts and I was gonna be Griffith. Fuck Griffith, by the way. But I did it for the style points, you know. Not an endorsement of the character, because fuck that guy. But you know, for the build, for the style points, I had to do it. It was sick though. It was real sick. So I don't think we got very far. I think we kept getting invaded by twinks. I mean, normally not a bad thing, but in this case, yes. Alright, yep, bye-bye now. You go on that way. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I don't mean twinks as in skinny gay boys. I mean twinks as in when people have low levels and they like juice them up with like a bunch of late game weapons and stuff. All to invade lower level players. That shit sucks. Ugh, I love that wind blowing and everything. So cool. And then if you look here, you have the three pillars of the church as well. You have the knight, you have the priest, and you have the mage. It's cool. It's real cool. Oh no, Kuja, sacrifice. Yeah, I sacrificed to be Griffith, but Griffith also sacrificed in a very bad way. Bad way, not a good way. Yeah, oh, we know what you meant. Good. You know what? I just wanted to clarify it. I had to clarify. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's a summon I can get for this fight, right? There should be. There should be a summon I can get here. Can I get Seeress of the Sunless Realms? Oh, you know what? You can normally get, what's his face? The scholar guy that I murdered. Or Becca Vinheim. I think you can normally get him here, but I killed him, so that's not gonna. He probably won't help me out, which is understandable. All right, there he is. You walk into a room like this, and you know it's boss fight central.
Oh dear, another dogged contender.
That's me.
Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders.
I look so dumb in this cutscene.
Mind you,
it's so cool.
The mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
So his brother, the big boy, Lorien the Elder Prince, he had a fateful fight with a demon at like the that we will fight later, which is very, very cool to get that lore. But he had this fateful encounter, and it left him very scarred and his legs broken, which is why we see him like this. Oh god, so cool. And yeah, Kuja, the music here is super good too. Ouch, ouch. Woo! Oh, I just barely dodged that. That is something I do appreciate about the Farron Ultra Greatsword, is that it is very dodgy. Ouch. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, let me heal, please. Stop it. Stop with your projectiles. But yeah, with that attack, you can slide under a lot of hits. No, 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 no. Ouch. Of course, you're fighting Lorien, and it seems like, oh, we're super close. Woo! Kuja legs broken, brought to you by Pepsi. Cheers. Cheers, Lorian. I'll pour one out for you, buddy.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
Yeah. So the younger brother, Lothric, he's very sickly, and Lorian takes care of him, and it's just like, oh.
Unyielding sword of Lothric's.
Shit makes me want to cry. Prepare to cry edition, we're here.
Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. He's back. Yeah. And he carries his sickly brother around his shoulders like that. He just hops on like a little koala. I love it. Ugh. It's so, yeah, Kuja, it's so sad. One of the... I feel like it exemplifies like Dark Souls the best out of any fight. So yeah, now they have two. I'm gonna fucking die. No. Woo! And there it is. Fuck. Yeah, so once you get to that phase, they have 2 health bars. There's Lorian, and then there's Lothric on his back. When you take out Lorian, he's temporarily down, but Lothric will revive him, and you repeat that part of the fight again. But every time you do, you can chip away at Lothric's health on his back, and then slowly but surely, you can defeat the younger brother so that he stops reviving the older brother. Yeah, that shit's so sad. There's no business being that sad, but my god. It's brutal. The music during that fight is so good, too. Alright, take me there. This is the right one. Wait, did I jump into the wrong elevator? I might have jumped into the wrong elevator. I think I... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a Titanite slab. Yo, I didn't even know that. I didn't know this elevator went down this entire time. Oh my god, I'm actually learning quite a bit on this new playthrough. I had no idea there was a hidden Titanite slab there. That's incredible. Okay, that one goes down, and then we call in the other elevator. That's the one I want. Bro, this entire time, I had no idea. There's another Titanite slab just chilling. All the hours I put in this game, I never knew that. Of course, they teach you the double elevator thing when you first find the Onion Knight. Should have known they would do it again. That's wicked cool. Yeah, Kuja, it was so emotional and sad. Yeah, that first fight. At least until I was swearing nonstop until I finished the fight after 10 times. Yeah, that's how it goes, but I love it now. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that is pretty much exactly how it goes. Dark Souls first, it's like, you're scared as fuck, and then you're sad and crying, but then you're also incredibly frustrated because this shit's bonkers. Alright, let me ember up for more health. Am I remembering this wrong? I thought you could summon Cirrus of the Sunless Realms for this fight. I hope I didn't mess up her quest line. Do I need to go help her with the bad daddy first? Is that something I have to do? Alright, I'll have to look up her quest line. If not, I can do this alone. That's okay. We'll get through it. Now that our death counter's at 34, will we make it to 35? Will we defeat the brothers? You'll be hooked on the brothers. Alright, here we go, Lorian. We've done this once, we can do this many more times if you want, bud. I don't mind if I just slip and slide all over the damn place. Whew. Okay, yeah, you can't run from that one, you just gotta go under it. Oh, okay, actually poised through that. Ah, there we go, there's a critical. Oh, just slamming his arm like that is devastating. Okay. Yeah, once Lothric jumps on his back, we'll see that he gets very protective over his backside. So cool. Honestly, just like Lorien's design in general looks like a Yoshitaka Amano drawing. So pretty.
Dear brother.
Alright, sorry. Skipping the cutscene just so we can get back into the action. Woo! Also, I appreciate that there doesn't actually seem to be a thing you can do, but woo! Lothric shoots these like miracle soul arrows, and I don't think there's actually a way to do that. But we're actually cutting through his health pretty good here. Yeah, switching to this great sword has made a big difference for this fight. Ouch, that wasn't great. Alright, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah, you're shooting more soul arrows. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind this pillar. Dodge the wrong way. I just took that one standing up. Okay, alright, bet. Let me heal, let me heal. Yes, smack the pillar. Yes. There we go. Yeah, and now Lothric falls down. He attempts to revive his brother, but I'm sorry, I can't let it happen. Feels bad. It feels so bad. It's like you get the victory, but it really does not feel good under any circumstances. Cinders of a lord and the soul of the twin princes. Well, yeah, there's just like charred feathers all over their room. So they were, yeah, good old sickly little Lothric was king of this whole castle and in turn this whole area. After all this, he had a fight with a demon. His brother took the fight for him. He took the fall. Lothric realized that there's no point in... Because it's like his duty as one of the Lords of Cinder to give himself up, to relight the fire, to make sure that the Age of Fire continues, and we can keep away the Age of Dark for another 100 years or whatever, however long it is. More than 100. But the point is that it eventually comes back. In all of the Dark Souls games, you can light the age. Yeah, you can extend the Age of Fire, but the point is that eventually darkness will come back. Our good buddy Lothric didn't want to do it. He realized that it's just not worth it. I mean, his brother got horribly fucked up because of it, and they didn't want any part of it, so they withdrew to the top of their castle. Stayed far away from any other mortal doings, hid themselves up there away from their duty. We came to force them to do that, which sucks because personally, I agree with Lothric and Lorien. It's not worth extending the Age of Fire, as this is what continues to happen again and again. You just delay the inevitable. But we have to kill them to do it. It just feels so bad. The two princes rejected their duty to become Lords of Cinder, and settled down far, far away to watch the fire fade from a distance. A curse makes their souls nearly inseparable. Those poor brothers.
Well met. All is as planned.
But yeah, Kuja is so cool though, absolutely.
For 5
The lore is incredible.
Glory be my lord slaying champion. It is all thy doing.
You're welcome.
The stage is set for me to play my part as lord. Go, speak with the Firekeeper.
Yep, we're just about there. This is pretty much the end of the base game content, so we're pretty much there. Prince Lothric's Straightsword, blessed by Emma with potent magic. Young Lothric was meant to be a champion and was expected to wield this platinum sword, but some things will remain distant dreams forever. It's tight. It's kind of weak, but you can shoot out a holy projectile, like a laser beam. It's pretty good. If you're doing a quality faith thing, it's nice because you can mix up your regular attacks with a projectile. Lorien's greatsword is really tight, though. Cast in smoldering molten steel and stained black, because of his fight with the demon, which we'll see. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. It's cool. It's cool. It gives you a stance and you can shoot out more fire projectiles, just like the actual boss fight. Some of the boss weapons in this game are some of the coolest. You got swords that glow and shoot cool projectiles and stuff. They tend to not be super meta, but they sure are cool looking. You gotta give them that.
Ashen One, how may I be of service?
Oh, listen, Obachan, you got anything good for me? Got any goodies? One more Titanite slab I can buy. Yeah, the rest of this is kind of not super needed right now. But you can get the classic Dark Souls Elite Knight armor. The Knight Helm, which looks a lot more like Demon Souls. Lothric's armor. Shiva of the East's armor. Morn's armor, which belongs to, what's his face? I just summoned him to help us in the fight. I forgot his name already, but he looks over Irina of Karim. He's also from Karim. I don't remember his name. His name is not actually Morn, despite wearing Morn's armor. I'll get big ol' Smough stuff. Lorien's armor is one of the coolest sets in the game. I love the leggings and the helm are probably two of my favorites in the entire series. So cool. You get Black Iron, Tarkus's armor. You got the Executioners. You can get Gundyr's armor after you beat him. You can get the Black Hand set after you defeat Gotthard. His set is very blood-forward. I mean, just look at this thing. Great. We got Carla's. Oh yes, the Ordained set of Lady Frieda. So many good armor sets in this series. I feel like a lot of them just go unused most of the time. I don't know. It's unfortunate. There's a lot of like light armors, and people generally don't run like glass cannon mage builds. You know, it's kind of rare. And even then, you can usually allot for some. You can at least get some kind of like medium-ish armor. So going for something like strictly lightweight. Okay, yeah, he doesn't say anything new. Hey, but we got hurrah. That's the first time I talked to him about that.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
Yeah, Kuja can't take any more sadness, I know. And this last boss fight has such a... Oh my god, it's one of the coolest. But also has an incredible tinge of sadness about it. But I think that's going to be all the time I have for today. So I hope you're ready to prepare to cry next time.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords.
Oh shucks, thanks. I do what I can.
Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
Yeah, I will. Let me level up first, though. Let me level up first. This is important. I'll get all that next time. But for now, give me more health.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that health bar stretching all the way across the screen. It feels good. Yo, King of Thunder 777. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, lucky 777s. Thank you. I hope your day's going well. I hope your new year has been good. Happy New Year. Oh no, Speedwagon is fucked up in this cutscene. She ain't doing so good. Sorry, Firekeeper. You ain't doing so well.
Yeah. Lords of Cinder.
Set up the Lords of Cinder and kneel. And then Ludleth dies. But that was his intention the entire time, to fulfill his role. Aw, thank you for the hearts, King of Thunder. Again, I hope your new year is going well. It's got to be better than last year, right? I certainly hope so. I hope we're all doing better.
Surrender your fires.
This cape looks so dumb in this cutscene.
To the true heir.
It's supposed to be so serious and cool. My stupid Speedwagon skin. Oh, it's glitching over all over the place. This is exactly the way it was intended. This is what Miyazaki intended when he made Dark Souls. Just like this. That was the true purpose in all of this. stupid, but they play the cutscene 100% serious. This should be. I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, my god, this is the coolest shit ever. Now, possibly my 11th time seeing it.
Death.
Ridiculous.
To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Indeed, the old gods. Not Lothric, we're talking about Lordran. We're talking about the OG, the original Dark Souls 1, baby. Ah yes, the kiln of the first flame. The very first, the one and only. It's fucking lit, y'all. Alright. Actually think that is where I'm stopping today. That is all for me, but hopefully I will see you all next time where we're doing it. We still have a couple things left. We got the Dragon Peak area, which is one of my favorite zones. Totally optional. Has, again, one of my like top 5 favorite boss fights. The Nameless King is so cool. We're doing that, and then we're jumping right into the final fight. And then we got the ringed city, which actually chronologically takes place after you do this. So we will do that next time. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day as we bring in the new year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one turns out better than last time. But hopefully y'all, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. I'll be back with more Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, Tuesday, Thursday. And then we got more modded Dark Souls 3 next Saturday. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night and a happy new year. Night, everybody.